Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Today we are once again extremely close to getting Dead God. So today we're going to play as Tainted Lilith, I think. Mostly because this character is pretty easy, and we're trying to do the challenge where we win. Oh my gosh. We had Eden's Blessing on the last run, and we started with Godhead. So that's going to help a lot. But we are doing this challenge where we have to beat the lamb while only using, while only picking up keys. So we cannot pick up coins, bombs, or hearts. So if we can get a library that has like a soul heart generator book, that's basically like the main thing we're looking for. Because then the soul hearts are, I guess, directly deposited into our health, and we don't have to actually pick it up off the ground. So we're going to try our best and do this. We had a failed attempt on the previous video because we accidentally picked up a coin. So that's another reason why I chose this character today. Oh my gosh. Because you can hit the projectiles away. So if we get in a situation where it looks like we're going to hit, a coin or something that we don't want to touch, we should be able to just knock it away. Granted, that still was kind of scary and it almost flung into us, but you know what I'm saying. So let's move it away. I think the secret room is there, but I doubt we're going to get bombs enough to actually to get it. And yeah, as you can see, this character is extremely powerful, just being able to shoot through walls, hit multiple enemies at a time, and yeah, very powerful character. Okay, there's a pill. Yeah, so only keys. So it's really weird to try and... Oh my gosh. Well, that sucks. But that opened up a secret room. Okay, here's some keys. We can only take the keys. It's really weird playing like this. I think we can do cards, though. But yeah, it feels very wrong to be playing in this way. But the keys are really good because then it allows us to... open up our item room on the next floor, which is really the main thing we want right now. Yeah, also happy Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving as of recording this, even though, by the time you're seeing this, it is past Thanksgiving, so whatever. Okay, there's an HP up. That's actually great. HP is the main thing we want, especially starting with Godhead. That's a really good starting item to carry us damage-wise. So, yeah. HP is the main thing we want. And hopefully we can do this. But I hope you all had a good time. I don't know if you... I guess it's only Thanksgiving in the United States. So I think other countries have either Thanksgiving at different times or not at all. I really am not sure. I just know that at least some countries do have it on different dates. So if it is your Thanksgiving... Happy Thanksgiving. If it's not, I hope you have a great day. But yeah, also, if any of you watch the show Stranger Things, that just came out yesterday, or the season 5, which is the final season, came out. The first half of it, that is. So me and my wife just barely got done watching that, like 5 minutes ago. At least like the first 4 episodes, which is really good. I'm gonna wait to hold my judgment on which season I like the best and the worst until this season is all the way over. But I'm liking it so far. As with the other seasons, I do think, ouch, there is like its fair share of cringy moments, but I was expecting that. But overall, really good. All right. My wife says pretty predictable. I think not predictable. But it was very good. If any of you watch that show, I'm curious your opinions on the new season, if you've been watching it. Alright, let's go fight this boss. And so far, so good without picking up any of these consumables that we don't want to pick up. We really have no reason to go into the shop, because we wouldn't be able to afford anything anyways. And the only way we're going to get bombs is if we somehow manage to get an item that gives us bombs. Which there are many of those, but, Okay, another HP. We're definitely going to go Angel Deal because we cannot afford to lose health that we won't be able to recover very easily. So yeah, we'll just move on. And I will have to remember to go downwards to the lamb as well, because that is the required boss for this challenge. Also, in case you missed it, on the previous episode, we did complete 2 more achievements towards Dead God, being complete 2 rerun. What is it called? Complete 2 victory laps in a row, and then again 3 victory laps in a row. We did them both on the same run. Yeah, there's no way we're taking that trinket. No chance. I gotta be careful around poops, and I gotta be careful around the center of rooms where the items will spawn, because I don't want to accidentally pick up like a, you know, something that I'm trying to avoid. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna just say that chances are we are gonna accidentally pick up a coin or something on the course of this run. So this might be like a multiple attempt type of a challenge. I mean, it already is because of trying the challenge yesterday. So if we don't get it, at least we're gonna have a fun run, and we'll have a fun run that hopefully we win. But you know, ideally we win the challenge. But I'm expecting the worst, and I'm still gonna have a good time, even if we don't. And also, I guess a side objective. Yeah, we can't reroll at all. Sack of pennies we have no reason to take, unless we somehow get something that will allow us to get coins without, you know, picking up coins. Or bombs, we can get a reroll. Sack of pennies is completely the opposite of what we want. I'm not even going to open the sack, because I don't want it to spawn like a coin or something that we can't pick up. And we have 3 keys right now, so we're not looking horrible on those. If we hit this with the... Okay, I was just curious if it was going to open if we hit it with our little, what is it called? Little baby. By the way, with Godhead, it looks pretty creepy with the one eye in the middle. Chests as well are pretty sketchy to open. So I'm going to avoid them. Especially because we're strong enough to be able to afford avoiding them. You know, we're not that desperate for keys. Also, I'm still holding on to the world card. I'm not really sure when to use it. Maybe just... unless we find a better card. I was just thinking once we get a little bit, you know, to a floor that is a little bit more difficult, it'll justify using it more. I don't know with Godhead what is more worth it to... Ouch. To go for, like, the actual tiers or to just hit him with the baby. It's hard to say. Okay, we do get the angel deal. And here's a soul heart. So that is great. That is super great. So we still have our deal protection. Dang, this would be nice. This would be very nice. I really don't think we want either of these, unfortunately. Right? Familiar that drops a soul heart every 7 to 8 rooms. We can't take. And triggering another active item effect just seems risky. When we're trying to do a very specific thing, I just don't think it's a good idea. So, yeah, this may go down in history as one of the saddest runs. Having to skip over so many good things, but hopefully we only have to do this one time here, and then we can get the victory. I hope. And despite having Godhead, I still would like some damage ups as well. We will see if that is possible or not. Alright, there we go. A rotten heart. I just choked on my words while I said that. This... we might as well just hold. I don't know if it's gonna come in handy, but maybe. Maybe. You never know. We could get some sort of like orbitals that make this item super OP, and then the run would be trivialized, and we might be able to get an easy victory on the lamb anyways. Okay. Watch out for the bomb. Great. We're getting a whole bunch of keys. And really, we only need the boss now, because we already found the secret room. Okay. Another key. There's the boss. I really don't know if there's more we could be doing on a lot of these floors other than just clearing more rooms, but yeah, I mean, without bombs or coins, there's really no point in going to the shops or secret rooms, so I guess this is just what we're doing. Every once in a while, we'll get a really good Godhead tier that just kind of like floats around and deals a ton of damage. Oh, almost got hit there. There we go. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take this. I'm not entirely sure how good this item's gonna be with our Godhead. I guess it's just random. It's not exactly every other shot. It's just random which one is the boosted damage tier. Okay. Down we go. I'm hoping for another overpowered item like Godhead to really get this run going a little more. Because even though Godhead is great, a run with just Godhead, like I've had starts with Godhead before, and it is not a guaranteed victory. I'll say that. Despite how good it is. Fortunately, though, this character is almost a guaranteed win, so I think we will do well regardless. But still, we're gonna need to be more powerful if we want to beat the lamb. And we're gonna need more health as well. So we've still got work to do. And really, I do think health is the biggest thing. I guess that's what we should be exploring all the floors for, is for a library. So hopefully we didn't miss any. Rune bag. I guess we take rune bag. Right? I don't see why not. Do I just world card here? I don't know. I'll hold on to it for now. Oh, come on. Dude, no! That was not a good room for me. And now we're out of our deal protection. Sadly. Okay. Oh, geez. Alright, boss time. Here we go. Let me readjust in my chair. Here we go. War. Okay, I mean, we're not likely to get a deal anyways on this floor, but actually 33% chance. Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that we wouldn't have got it anyways. Here's the first orbital that will make Unicorn Stump useful, so that's could be good as a backup plan at least. Sad that we can't pick up that red heart. So I guess we just move on. And again, yeah, we really need some more health. Getting like PJs or something would be the ultimate item for us. Also, let's definitely get the Fool card here. I guess in that case, we'll use the World card. Oh, we're not going to be able to get the Fool card. Very likely, huh? I guess I'll use this. I hope we can get a teleportation card somehow, because I really would love to get the... we're definitely going to be in time for boss rush. It's just we wouldn't be able to blow up for a Fool card because we don't have any bombs in order to get out of boss rush without doing it. Okay. Thank you. Soul of Eden. That is very good. I'm pretty sure that using cards and runes is okay for this challenge. Reverse tower card. There's our bombs. Nice. Okay, we definitely want this. And in fact, I am going to put one bomb here. Just in case there's like an item in there. Okay, no. Alright, so. And we can even reroll in the, what do you call it? We can reroll in the boss rush. We still have to be kind of quick. Hopefully we just find the skull, like, on our way to the boss fight here, but it might not be. We might have to explore a little bit. This is also not an easy win for us. Like, this mom fight is actually going to be kind of hard. And I'm not exactly... I don't know if I'm ready for it. Oh, no. Yeah, with only a heart and a half, that's not going to be easy. And we still need the skull. I'm going to leave our timer up here so I can know how much time I have. Dude, no. We're so slow. It's really making it difficult. No skull there. Alright, let's go look over here. I mean, we can get into the secret room as well now. We need to. Oh, jeez. We may die here, I'm not gonna lie. We may die here. Yara. I don't think we take Yara right now. But we may come back for it. We're just in a time crunch right now, and we can't find this skull that we need. Which is very sad. There it is. Okay. Let's clear this room quickly. Please. We're probably going to lose on this boss fight. We're going to check the secret room really quick as well. Oh, we're not going to be able to actually use the Soul of Eden. Because we have to have the full card. I didn't think about that. We'll be back for the Soul of Eden, though. Surely. If we survive. If we survive. Okay, it'll be a shame if we lose too, because it's a Godhead run, but I'm going to focus here. No. I just realized I don't need to be doing this on hard mode. Like, I could have chosen to do this on easy mode, which I probably should have. Okay, there's the negative, which we needed. And what are we getting here? What are we getting? Heals half a red heart for every 13 enemies killed. I feel like Charm of the Vampire is honestly the best play here, because that is some amount of red health that we can regenerate. I mean, this is good for damage, but dang, every tooth shot deals 3.2 times your damage. I thought it was just 2 times. That's crazy. Yeah, we're definitely going with Charm the Vampire here, which is kind of funny to say, because usually I super underrate this item, but... Oh, also, I totally could have used the Unicorn Stump Ball of Bandages combo, but I didn't even think about that. Here we go. I was hoping this would, like, grant a full heal on pickup as well, or something like that, but I guess that was not the case. Alright, let's take Soul of Eden for whatever our next item pedestal may be. I might also blow up, I don't know if there was like a keeper inside of the secret room here, but maybe there's an item inside of him that we could then reroll. There was not. Okay, let's move on. We've still got enough keys. We got 1 bomb to our name. So I think we're going to do just fine. I'm tempted to use the bomb on, like, that stone chest back here. And I think I might, because really there's nothing better for us to use it on, except for a different secret room. But we're not going to have another world card, more likely than not. So we're not going to know for certain where the secret room is. So I'd rather just use this now and get, you know, at least some, hopefully some benefit. Okay, it's a card. The lovers, sad. If only it was like 2 of hearts that would just give us the hearts directly, but because that spawns hearts on the ground, it is not takeable. Sadly, sadly. Okay, but yeah, that went well. We just got to get enough kills here now. We almost picked up that soul heart immediately. We just got to get enough kills now that we start healing ourselves. So, here we go. And I really should probably use ball bandages, like, starting off here, because we now are going to be taking full hearts of damage. So, and we have 1, yeah, so we're going to die in 1 hit, basically. Okay, let's do this. Oh, great. Actually, oh no, never mind. Ball of bandages does not let me open that. Okay, thank goodness. Can you imagine if a coin spawned right there? Uh-huh. Just gotta wait. Yeah, once we start flashing, that's when I stop. That's when I run away. Okay, there we go. So yeah, probably good to get a good first couple hits in with the ball bandages before I start running away. Okay. Yeah, it's not... Oh, no. Dang it. Ah! Well, we tried. We sure tried. I think I'm going to try one more here. One more attempt. It's sad that we're not going to start with Godhead, of course. I'm debating... I'm going to escape really quick, because I'm debating if I should try a different character. Let's go through our options. Who would be good for this challenge? Someone like Azazel comes to mind as well, just because he has flight from the beginning, and he's very powerful. But yeah, Lilith was the other option. We tried Apollyon last time, which also was... I mean, the run was powerful, it's just we accidentally picked up a coin. Let's look at our base characters. I'd say best contender for base characters is definitely Azazel. We'll try Azazel, why not? Just to try something new. And you know what? Let me look it up really quick. I'm going to pause the recording, but I'm going to look up and make sure, see if you can do it on normal difficulty and still get the achievement. 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I don't see anything that says we can't be on hard mode on the wiki, so I'm going to go with that. We're going to try it on normal, just because we're purely going for the achievements here. Also, the internet has inspired me. The one thing I did see, it also suggested playing Maggie, because you start with the Yum Heart, and you're able to generate health, you know, without actually picking up hearts. So that's a good starting character as well. We're going to try Azazel first, and maybe Maggie will be my next contender to try this out with. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, that is that is the item we wanted. We just completely lucked out here. So, yeah, that's a really good beginning here. Also, hopefully we get to boss rush again with this character. Here's our key. But we already have a full card, so if we hold it for that long, then we'll already, you know, be good to go there. We won't have to have that struggle again of looking for the full card. Granted, you know, there's definitely a chance that we use the full card before then, or end up, you know, finding a better card, something like this. Let's fight the boss. It's going to be Famine. We're going to get a lot of these Horseman bosses and probably get a, hopefully a fully leveled up Super Meat Boy, which, you know, could help damage-wise against the Lamb, if nothing else. Health should be fine now that we have this book, despite the fact that we just got hit. So really range is good for this character and damage is good. Otherwise, that's pretty much all we will need, I think. Damage and range. We've got health covered. As long as we aren't stupid and, you know, stop getting hit. Okay. Of course, the Fool card will allow us to get in and out of a curse room for free as well. But the thing is, usually what makes a curse room useful is the fact that it can give you soul hearts or items. And soul hearts are off the table for us. So it kind of like halves the potential benefit, I should say, from a curse room. So I don't think we're going to use the Fool card to get in and out of one of those. Same with Tinted Rocks, you know. You can get Small Rock, an item from that, but usually you're breaking that for a Soul Heart, which we can't pick up. 50-50 chance for chests to contain double the reward or spawn a hostile fly. Chests that reward a low quality item will have the item rerolled to a higher tier. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. I don't know how many chests we're going to be opening, but you never know. Sure. Actually, no. We're not going to take Jawbone because that picks up items for you. And I simply cannot risk getting an item picked up for us, like a coin, that we don't want. So, we'll pass on Jawbone. Sorry, buddy. Your time will be next time. Jawbone is, like, very seldom useful anyways, because, like, it's useful when you don't have flying and you don't have bombs or something like this. There's a damage up. That's great, actually. It's like useful if you really don't have any other way to get hard to reach items. Okay, let's go down. Again, we're gonna go Angel Deal. Partially because we don't have any red health, but two, that's really the main reason. We do have health generally covered now, so it's not like we can't generate more health, but still. Oh yeah. That's a good damage up for us. You can feel the difference. Okay, there's a second piece of Bookworm. I'm pretty sure Bookworm does something with Azazel. 2 more keys, okay. But I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember if that's one of those things that they've changed over the years. But I have like a vivid image of shooting 2 Azazel Brimstone beams at the same time with Bookworm. Okay. I don't know why I didn't go for the middle guy right off the bat when I entered the room. There we go. Alright, there's our next key and our soul heart. We're getting lots of keys. Botfly is great. That's some good defense there. It's not as good as Scyfly, but definitely a great item. And hopefully we get a range up, honestly. This is the one character you hope for a range up with. Yeah, we already found the item room. Let's just go to the boss. And we're about to get our second cube of meat. Nice that we don't have to worry about the creep because of our flying. This is feeling like a good character for this challenge, I'm not going to lie. There's our angel deal. We get lucky with the early angel deal. Okay, level 2 Meat Boy. And what are we getting in here? This is definitely what we're taking. Again, we can't take the soul heart generator because we cannot pick up the soul hearts. But this is amazing. Alright, let's move on. Guess we'll go to the big room. Straight up, right off the bat. I still get hit, like, not that infrequently from these blue leeches, but it is like so hard for me to tell my brain to not dodge left or right when I fight them and just stay still, because then they're, you know, retaliation tiers shooting an X and they won't hit you if you just stand in one spot. But for some reason I get hit by those guys all the time. Okay, there's our next soul heart. We have 6 keys. I don't see any reason to open the chest, so we will not. If it was like a golden chest, maybe, because it could have an item. I am interested in the re-rolling of higher tier items type thing, but for a chest that can't spawn an item, I don't care. Adds a soul heart. I think this is safe because it's not dropping on the ground. So I know we're not getting usage out of the removing a curse here, but I do want to hold the Fool card, so I'm just going to use that simply for a soul heart. Okay, a golden key. By the way, if I didn't say this already, this challenge is to unlock the Ace of Spades, which is the card that turns all enemies into keys. Okay. I do generally like when we get red hearts on the ground as rewards, because even if we accidentally touch one, we're not going to pick it up, at least with our current health standing. Which is, you know, just safer than having like a coin on the ground or something. We have unlimited keys. Might as well go in here. Okay, this is going to be scary. We cannot get hit here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Steam Sale. I really don't think this is going to be useful, but I feel like we might as well take it. I don't know if it gives you money, like, into your... No, it does not. Okay. We may as well have taken it. That was scary. That is actually a good reason not to go in shops, because if we get a fight like that, that's like a real easy way to accidentally pick up coins. So, definitely got to be more aware of potential threats. Yeah, our lack of range is hurting us here. There we go. What are we getting? Strange Attractor. Enemies and pickups are attracted to Isaac Tears. Sounds like a bad idea. And I don't care about the black hole. So, we leave it alone. We don't touch either one of them. I hate enemies like this when we are Azazel. Especially without a range up. It's just bad news. Okay, there we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yep, let's fight this boss. Bambino, this is also a scary item. I mean, a scary boss. Pick up that coin. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Scary because I know when he hits you, I think he spawns coins as well. I don't know if he doesn't spawn coins if you don't already have any coins. Ouch. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Yeah, you can hit me as long as you're not going to drop coins on the ground. Okay. Consolation prize, what is this going to do? On pickup drops one pickup that Isaac has the least of. So this is going to spawn a coin or a bomb. But I do want it for the stat up, which is probably going to be range. So I just need to not touch the thing it drops. Yeah, leave the coins alone. Okay. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a range up. What was that? Don't tell me we got like shot speed. Oh, we probably got tears up. I didn't even pay attention. I think we got tears up. That's fine too. Let's go down. So far, so good. We may need to kind of hurry to get to boss rush. I mean, we're only at under 10 minutes, but still. We got 2 floors to get through. I hate that. Okay, there's our next soul heart. Syringe, trinket. I'd rather have the poker chip. I've yet to have a good poker chip run because I relatively recently got it in the first place. So I would like to have some good use out of it. Obviously, if we get something like really good, trinket-wise, we're gonna replace this for sure. But I do want to see how good this thing is, or how much I like it. Okay, is that a key? No, that was a coin. Item room, euthanasia. Yeah, sure. I don't know if it works with brimstone, but we may or may not find out. Okay, we get the hands. only got one of them. Alright. I mean, it's working with the Holy Light, so I assume it's going to work with Euthanasia. A dime that we cannot pick up. Our health is looking better and better, though. We're getting near full health here. Ouch. I say as we get hit. Okay, there's the boss. And here is our level 3 Meat Boy we're about to get. Which is really exciting, because that's honestly a pretty decent damage up. Hopefully we can get the level 4. Hopefully. I mean, there's HP, I guess. We already have flight. But I'll take the health up, I guess. Yeah. I guess this will allow us to theoretically take a devil deal if we get one in the future. Which we might. Let's go. I like having flight too, because that does make it easier to not pick up potential coins and bombs. Alright, so we got 9 minutes to get to the boss. I think that's totally doable. We still have not received a range up. And I don't want to say minimal damage ups, because we got a couple good ones. But we could be stronger. Holy Light is actually coming in super clutch. Maybe a luck up is what we should be really asking for. Thank you, Meat Boy. You are my hero. Okay, we get a dice room. I don't think we dice room, though. Obviously, we don't know which dice room it is, but I'm not exactly trying to re-roll my build here. If we get like really bad item pedestals and we have time, it might be worth going back and checking like what you know, what dice room that is in case it can re-roll item pedestals, but we shall see. Okay, there's the boss. Now we just need the item room. And then we're good to go. So let's check down this way. I think my heater just turned on in my house because I just got like a wave of super hot. It is getting colder and colder outside. I mean, I do live in a very warm part of the world, but still, it's getting colder. There we go. Polydactyl. Oh, okay. Just don't let me pick up whatever it is. Okay, strength card. I mean, we can hold 2 now, so might as well take this one. Let's go fight the boss. Strength card could allow us to take a devil deal as well. An extra one or something. But yeah, I think we are... Maybe I just feel this way because of our health situation, but I think we're looking better, or at least more powerful now than we did even with Godhead on the previous run. And I do like Red Mom, because this makes it fairly predictable. Even though we do have to constantly be moving. But I can't say that Red Mom is that hard. And it's a quick boss fight too. Okay, watch out for the Soul Heart. We use this. We take the negative, which is a damage up. And yeah, let's see what we get this time. Splash damage is so good, but it's a range down. And I don't actually know if it works with Brimstone. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm so tempted to take Cricket's Body, but the range down is really not it. I think we got to go with the all stats up, which is a range up as well. So we do that. We definitely do that. It gave us 1 coin and 1 bomb, so we now have a bomb. That's kind of exciting. Alright. I just heard either a gunshot or a firework outside. Yeah, I'm going to go with firework based on the fact that it's Thanksgiving. Not that that is normal, per se. It did echo. Gunshots can echo too, though, right? I don't know. Good to know. I don't know if you heard my wife. She said the difference usually between gunshots and fireworks is that fireworks echo. Alright. Yeah, it's not a huge range up, but that is definitely pretty good. And 10 damage as well. I mean, that is much better than what we were at. Also, I like that the euthanasia effect that splits them into a bunch of tiers. I like that those tiers can have additional tier effects on them, like the holy light. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Battery. You did not say anything about batteries in the little wiki thing I read, but honestly, that could be kind of cool. But I'm gonna stick with the poker chip, especially. I don't know if this counts for like those devil items that we're gonna get at the dark room, because those are kind of weird special chests. But maybe the poker chip will reroll them into higher tier items. And it's not like we really need that battery back there for anything, because we already are at full health, basically. Okay. I keep looking over and seeing that I have one coin, and it's kind of scaring me, but I need to remember that it was not me that picked it up. Okay, we got a dead end. I think the game wants me to have to do this big room, so we'll just do it. You know what? We will open the gold one. Nothing. I guess we'll go for this coin. I mean, this key. Very carefully. One more gold. Nothing. Yeah, I don't really feel like trying to go for that one. Doesn't look very worth it to me. Looks like a liability. Looks like something I'm going to screw up and accidentally touch a coin. I do need to be staying away from the middle of these rooms as well, though. Okay, easy. Boss time. Here we go. Okay, I think we're going to get the last cube of meat here. That's actually great. Would appreciate if you don't spawn exploding leeches on me, though. Okay, watch out for those coins, people. There it is. How the heck did those even spawn, honestly? We get a soul heart back. What are we getting? Lazarus frags? I guess we take it. It's not horrible. Okay, let's move on. Yeah. Surprising amount of angel deals. I think that's our third one. So maybe we'll get one more. Who knows? But let's see. This is our last chance to get one. Or a devil deal. And honestly, I wouldn't be too mad about a devil deal, just considering we have 2 red hearts and a strength card. But it's still probably better that we don't get one, though, I will say, because in the dark room there is going to be those devil deals, and I do want to have the option to take some of them if they're good. Okay, wow, that's a little scary. And yeah, again, with this many keys, there's really just no point in opening chests that, aside from chests that could have an item, there's really no point in opening a lot of these chests. So I'm just not going to. This looks like where the secret room would be. So I'm going to use my 1 bomb to test it. It was. Please no mini-boss. Okay. Nothing. Nothing useful. Okay, watch out for the soul heart. Watch out for the soul heart. That's a little... I don't know. It could have an item in it, though. But I'm scared of it. I'm scared of touching it and accidentally picking up a coin. White heart. Okay, I don't know why that room with that enemy type tripped me up so bad, but I just totally had like a brain freeze. What was in there? Oh, the fly thing. Okay, mom's heart, here we go. Okay, this is a little bit of a tough fight for Azazel because we have to get so close. But maybe Botfly will help us out here. Create some openings. Ouch. Okay, we do get a devil deal. No angel deal, but still, a deal at all is pretty surprising here. The quarter is a no-go. We already lost. We're past our chance of using coins, so... Sorry, Mr. Satan. We go down. We're not going hush. For sure not going hush. Okay, we're getting close. We just got 2 more floors. I wish we had like an Emperor card or something. Okay. I think we'll stick with the poker chip. 2 Lokis. What the heck is this? Come on. Really? Nice. Meat Boy, honestly, coming in clutch there. Helping us out. No thanks. Wooden chests technically can have items in them, but it's like super rare. I never see it happen. Hardly ever. Thank you, sir. You're truly a huge help on the team. Maybe you will be the reason we beat the lamb. But also with full health, I really do think that that's going to help as well. Or at least near full health, hopefully. Alright, this is feeling like the boss way. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, I tried placing a bomb. We do not have any bombs. We got hit so many times already. Okay. Botfly, you failed me. You're supposed to let me not have to dodge at all. You're supposed to protect me at all costs. Oh, come on. Dude. These exploding guys, I tell you, they are hard to deal with when I have short range. Okay. Last floor. Poker chip, come in clutch. Show me what you're made of. Abaddon is great. That thing may be great if we get conjoined. Mom's knife is great. Ouija board. Don't really care about. Okay, so I think what we do is we take... First of all, we take... Mom's knife. Then we take the strength card in order to lessen the cost of this. And then we get 2 more soul hearts. Okay, there we go. Now we're at 19 damage with Mom's knife. That is going to be bonkers. I think. I hope. If we can hit anything, our range is still bad. Don't you dare touch that bomb. Okay. That room scares me. Get him, Meat Boy. Thank you. I wish we could pick up the soul heart. We really just need to fight the boss, and then that's it. Okay, that was a rigged room if I've ever seen one. That was super dumb. Let's get the super jumpers out of the way first. Thank you. Alright, Meat Boy, just go do your thing. I don't really want to get close with this low of health, so I'm just going to let him... I'm going to let him do this for me. I'm getting nervous at the end here. And I really got to rack up some more health before this final boss fight. Thank you, sir. Who's left? Okay. Nice, you died quick. Alright, there's another soul heart. And there's the boss. Please let me stay safe here. Ah, come on. Okay, here we go. Please let me beat this quick. We have the Lazarus item, which I think spawns you in the same room. So that is actually a good sign. Ouch. Let me win, please. Dude, come on. Come on. Not good, not good. Ah. Holy crap. That is so scary. Lazarus, please spawn me in the same room if I die. I think it does, but I am not positive. Thank goodness. No. We did it, right? Unless I'm missing something, I think that should have been it. Give me the ace of spades, please. No? What went wrong? I thought that should have been it. Really, what went wrong? If anyone knows, let me know, because does it have to be on hard mode? Does the fact that I received a bomb or coin via an item nullify the challenge? If so, I wouldn't have thought that made sense, though, because the first thing I saw when I looked at this challenge was that it said items like Book of Revelations are great because they allow you to gain health without actually picking up a heart. Okay, that makes sense. You're getting it directly added to you. You're not actually picking it up. Wouldn't the same logic apply to coins and hearts? I'm going to have to do some more research and find out exactly what is and isn't allowed on this challenge, because that seems dumb that we didn't get the Ace of Spades there. I'm a little salty about that. I guess we're trying this again. But that is really sad and confusing. Okay. Oh well. Sorry for the letdown at the end of the video. Still gonna post this because it's a good run, I think. But what the heck? Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna do some research in between episodes. Let me know if you know anything, though, about what specifically went wrong there. I don't think there was a moment that I'm missing where I accidentally touched something. Maybe there was. But other than that, the only thing I can think of would be that it doesn't like that I took, what was it, the all stats up, that, or whatever the item is that gave us a coin and a bomb. But that's stupid if that's the case. Or it could be that we were on hard mode. But when I literally just looked up on the wiki, it said nothing about being on hard mode. So I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, let me know if you know anything. If not, it's okay. All right. Bye.